Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch SteinsGate. Today we're at episode 16 already, and we will just see where it goes. We did have some SUZUHA badassery, and we did get to know something about the bad future. And now she should be able to go back to 1975, but something happened. Her father might have appeared, and we will just see where it goes. Have some fun with it. It's probably gonna start to be more dramatic now as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, I bought the visual novel because it was like 80% off last weekend. So if you want me to do a let's play or look at specific scenes or stuff, tell me in the comments, and we will just start, have some fun, and here we go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Let's...
Pin badge.
Oh. Really? Really, we're doing the good old Beethoven's Fifth, the grandfather... No, what is it called? It's a bootstrap paradox, yeah. So someone will show him the image of that pin so that the pin is made in the first place. So there's no beginning, no end. Some people say it's a paradox, but I don't consider it a paradox. It's just a time loop. It's just a different perception of time. For me, it's actually pretty easy to wrap my head around it. You know, so anyway, let's see what he said. But who was it? What did he look like? Wow, Colin, you were pretty quick. Yeah, let's go.
Like a barrel.
What? A barrel?
Just like a barrel.
Just like a bar. Okay, I know that that's the typical American accent in Japanese. So it was costume, because we can't reveal yet that it has been one of these people. Okay, anyway, let's just go. Oh, Taru. Interesting. Barrel monster. Oh my god. Might have been Daku.
Nothing.
Why did you tell him then in the first place? Like, Oh, interesting. That's convenient. Also, a week to make that pin. I don't know. When I was in, when we were camping on campsites, they had programs for children to go to and do some, like, I don't know, artsy stuff and stuff. So we did make pins and stuff. So this is probably a very expensive pin then, because he needed some time to make it. Then again, it is a, what do you say, custom demand, like it is customized. So yeah, I guess that might be a problem. But yeah, very interesting. So it basically led to nothing. Man, with all these things, I'm like, in the visual novel, could you have encountered that man or something? You know what I mean? Yeah, you could just go back to the time he orders it. No problem. Yeah, easy. Really easy, yeah. Like that, you know when he orders it, and then the joke is gonna be, oh, it was ordered by phone. Yeah. Also, I know people told me to watch the intro, but I just won't. It's just like, I'm so afraid of spoilers. And sometimes I do think when people say there are no spoilers, there are spoilers that you don't realize there are, I think. So I'm very careful. I will watch that in the end. Ooh. Yeah, he just came back. So let's see. Let's see what actually happens here. Just wait. Yeah, why did you show me? Who is that? Oh, it's Taru. Taru, yeah. I knew that. I called that, yes. Ah, I see. Wow, that is so shitty. That is so fucking shitty. Like, I know he wants to help her very, very, very much. I know he does it to be a good friend. But giving someone false hope like this is so fucking shitty. I think that's the shittiest thing we've seen in this show, next to the was it next to the evil mooks from the future and Moika's people. I think this is really shitty. It also diverted all of the efforts. So if he now creates the time machine, so it was just a side plot that diverged us from the main thing. So interesting. I hope that see, lies that comfort, man. No, I disagree with that. I don't think you should ever lie. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not lying. I sometimes lie, of course, but I try not to. Like, at least I try it, because I do think there are no good lies. Because lies can just grow rapidly, because you have to keep them up sometimes. Fun fact from psychology: if you lie too much, your world becomes a lie, so to speak. Because like everyone has their own idea of the world in their mind. Some even would probably argue that the whole world is just in your head, because it's just your senses giving you information and you interpreting it like that. I mean, solipsists do think, or would think, that you are the only person existing and everything else is just potentially fake. And I mean, yeah, it's an interesting thought. It's a useless thought, because the world, like, you still get the information into your brain, so you can't change it. So why would you think about it? Other than to have some fun. But yeah, like, I mean that's the idea of the computer in a jar, brain in a jar. Sorry, brain in a jar. And you probably all know it. It's a sci-fi trope. It is, or not really. It is very old. But the idea is, are you a brain in a jar right now? Because everything could be a mirage, all your sensory inputs, everything you ever thought you lived through might be fake, and you might be in some kind of matrix, you know? And to that I say, who gives a shit? Like, if you can't change it, why would you care? I mean, it would be interesting to know that, but in the end you are a brain in a jar. It's just a biological jar. Like, I don't see the point in this argument if it's not something that changes anything about how you perceive things. And because the world you find yourself in currently will not change if you know that it's a fake world. It will not change. You're still a slave to it, so to speak. And that's why I think that is a thought that is, yes, it is interesting, but it is useless in the end. And yeah, that was a long tangent. But the thing I want to say is with this is that the world you think exists in your head is distorted by lies. And I've met several people in my lives who had lied a lot. And they were like older people, like older aged, like not very young. And because they lied so much, every time they got new information that was against something they wanted or something of their constructed inner worlds, they just fit the information and you didn't even notice that they did it. It is as if they had lived another situation every time. And yes, you can lie once or twice perhaps, but it will bite you in the ass very likely down the line, like especially if you do it a lot. So that is my thought on it. But yeah, so I do think he's terribly wrong here. Yeah, see? So not tell her and lie for me as well. That's the thing as well. You know, at least he doesn't say that because he realizes he's made of doo-doo. But he could have now said, yeah, lie for me. So the lie spreads. That's what I meant with lies spreading. Like, it just spreads, it grows. Yeah, what did she tell you? Yeah? Yeah, so what? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. But is that bad? I love that though, because normally, like, the time machines we currently could construct would always go forward in time. And with that, I mean, for example, if you do have a black hole and you get close to it and you do a slingshot maneuver or something, I do think actually in this one show, I never really watched it. It wasn't available really in Germany. It's called Andromeda Ascendant, I think. Andromeda Ascendant with Captain Dylan Hunt. I'm very sorry if I butchered this. I just saw it once or twice when I was a bit older. But I do know that the premise of that show is basically, so there's this galactic community, federation, something, I don't know what it is, Commonwealth? Perhaps it was even the Commonwealth. And he was the captain of the most advanced spaceships they had. He was a military commander, and the spaceship had an AI. So they got too close to a black hole, and they were, because of that, the time dilation made them come back 300 years in the future. The Commonwealth he was from was dead because stuff had deteriorated, so he had to travel into the future with his crew. And that's like basically the plot of the whole show, like how he maneuvers in this new future that's like foreign, and he tries to re-establish the Commonwealth he held so dear because he thought that was the right thing to govern the universe or the known galaxy. And so that is time travel that is possible, because yeah, that's how it works. Like you know it from Interstellar as well. The famous scene of McConaughey, is that his name? Crying, like when he cries because his daughter is aged to 30 now, and every birthday was spent without him. And yeah, Matthew McConaughey, I think his name is. He did a great job in that movie, but like that's the same idea. It's the same idea. So you could always go into the future if you have a black hole, which is a bit weird. It's like, why would she not be able to do it? Because her time machine does complete material displacement, so they somehow have to go through a black hole. Why can't they go around a black hole? I do think that's interesting. I know it's probably because the authors did not think about that. It's just a thought I now have, which is interesting. So perhaps that is a solution down the line as well. But let's put the science aside because it doesn't really matter here. So she can't come back. So what will she choose? It is one of these very, very, very important moments in shows, and I love these moments most. Like it's my favorite thing to see when a character has to contend with their values. I think you say it like that because I've said that often in reactions, but the basic idea is that there is one thing you hold dearer than everything else, and that's what you live for. So basically, you do have goals in your life, many, many goals, hierarchical goals most of the time, set by biology and the things you experienced, and basically that. So the idea is, what is the deepest value you have? And if you think something is your deepest value, you might be mistaken. And those are the most interesting parts in stories most of the time, when someone has to face a choice between two very, very closely valued things. For example, in Arcane, let's take that brilliant season 1, episode 9, the choice Silco makes. I will not spoil anything, of course, but like that is beautiful writing. And here it is as well. We know Suzuha wants to search for her father. That's her prime goal. That's why she took the time machine. She escaped the terrible future. She thought she wanted to go save the world, which is a very abstract thing, and like, come on, yes, that's cool, but it's the same as Ocarina wanting to save Mayuri now. It's a very personal thing, and she realized, I didn't steal it. Like, I did, yes, I steal it to save the world, but my father is more important than that. So it's like this thing. And here she will be tested again. Will she go for her father or for her friends? Which is a different conundrum, but it's similar. You know what I mean? So I really like that situation. It's a very, 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 very good writing choice. So anyway, it was long, but yeah, let's fucking go. Also, why is it powered by solar panels?
Oh,
I like that he still gives him the Dr. Pepper. So what's gonna happen now? What is their relationship? Oh my god. What's with them though? Those two. Yeah, that is interesting. That is very interesting. I don't know, we had this scene last time, I know that we did, like, but they make a good match. Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, so we're back here, and this time she won't be diverted, so will he do something? Yeah, let's see what happens now. This is interesting now. We did have some more Daru character development. Something though to consider is that should she stay here, potentially the terrible future will come, and she will put her own wishes over the humanity's future, so to speak. Like not in survival, but in well-being. And I mean, you can argue for that. Perhaps that's something you could do. Don't know. Don't know what I would do. Perhaps I would be a selfish person as well, and perhaps that wouldn't be that bad. What is he saying? Is it a free world though? CERN seems to have several agents everywhere. Yeah, that's cool. That's so cool. Would she forget that? Yeah, she would. She would forget their friendship. And potentially cease to exist. That's so weird. She's the one in that, like, if they manage to go to the better timeline, she's not there, I think. Or is she? Yeah, because the world morphs. Someone made a very good comment. I don't remember if it was on Patreon or YouTube, but the idea is basically the world line morphs into the other one. Like, it really literally morphs. It's not like it is abandoned or something, it just morphs. So it will just erase her. It's just one where she's erased. Like, or is it? No, it's not. Is it? Man, it's so complicated. Because then there would be a paradox. Technically, can she be erased without a paradox being created? I'm worried she will be erased, but... Because if she goes back on the world line, she's still there in that world line, like, as a person. So even if the future changes that she comes from... No, she will just morph into nothingness, I think, because the world line corrects. I do think, yeah. Yeah, it was your dad's, yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. That is true. So she assumes she won't be erased. Okay. I'm unsure, because I do think that's a lot to wrap your head around, if she's erased or not, because that's really... depending on many details, and they are a bit murky still to me, but yeah. I would be okay with both. Yeah, so let's see. It's gonna be a goodbye to Suzuha. She's so happy as well. That's so cool. Will Daru go with her? It's only for one person, right? FG204. So FB is probably a previous version. But why? It has a number. Is it something Ocarina called something and I just misremember? Might be. But it also means that the name is random. It is like with version 2.078. Another hint that he's her father, I would say. Because he just gives random numbers to things that are not actually numbered in its sequence. So, very interesting. No, why is she gonna take that? What? At least it's a part of them with her. Something really fucked up is gonna happen. I'm so anxious suddenly, I don't know why. Of course she does. Yeah, I know it's Ocarina. I think. Oh, is Daru her father? That might also be, yeah. That would be interesting. Is it though? I don't think it is. I don't feel like that makes sense. I do think it's Ocarine.
説明してくれ。
But let's see what her reasoning is.
そんなことが
No, that is bullshit. I don't think that's a thing. Yes. Why not Ocarine? I don't get that. I don't get her reasoning. Perhaps I'm too Perhaps the reason I'm too too much on the page of Ocarina is her dad. Perhaps that is making me a bit too skeptical here. Perhaps he is her father.
未来ガジェット
Yes.
フューチャーガジェット204号
Yeah, but Ocarine gives the names. I don't get this. Might also be that Ocarine named it. I'm sorry, I don't know. Perhaps he's her father. It's one of those two. Oh my god, what the fuck, man? That's like, what? But then she doesn't have to go back, right? That's weird. I don't believe that. Oh god, don't make a joke, don't make a joke. Oh god, thank fuck. Makise is hesitant, isn't she? Is that okay? I mean, if that's fine, it's also then I almost was right. Fucking god, man! Why are you destroying this moment? Yeah, that's interesting. We don't know about the mom. Okay. Something so fucked up is gonna happen. Something really fucking weird. I still think it's one of those two. I might have been wrong. Yeah, she's probably still alive. You know? That's so fucked, man. That's very cool, though. I really like it. That's really, really sweet. I just thought Ocarine named the gears, but the gadgets, but apparently he wasn't. I'm confused. Thanks. Oh, that's so cool, man. Will she now die? But will she even exist when this happens? I am so confused. He will never have a daughter though now. That's... Oh my god, he will never have a real daughter because the timeline potentially... Like, if it changes now. He will never have a daughter, so he will never feel like see her growing up either. So that's really sad. So now let's see. Oh, no change? That's weird. Ah, that might be. That is so cool, the lab member badge. Oh. That is true, that is weird. No, it can't. It can't. It can only change by the... It can only change by the... by time travel. Why would it change otherwise? So, it didn't change by this time travel. That's so weird, man. Let's see if she still is existing. That is so weird. Is it her? Oh no, it's not gonna be her. Oh, I'm so anxious. Look for... Don't just open it. No, it might be Moika. Oh, is he the... Ah, perhaps he's the son. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, that would be so awesome. Oh yeah, that's her letter. Yeah, that's Suzu. Okay, so she came back and... Interesting. Really cool. Okay. Really cool. Oh. Holy shit. Ooh, that's so sad. Oh my god, what? Holy shit. Holy shit, man. What's happened? Oh no, she failed. Ooh. What the fuck, man? I mean, I knew she failed because nothing changed, but holy shit, man. Really? What? How?
14年間記憶を失
Why?
タイムトラベルはうまくいかない
Oh god.
完全じゃなかったんだ
Daru fucked her up! Oh no, he didn't. Oh my god.
悪いんだ
Oh, the butterfly.
1975
Oh no, what did she do?
に寄り道すべきじゃなかった
Oh, okay. Yeah.
これじゃ未来は変わらない
Holy shit, man.
IBN5100 は手に入れられなかった
Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, mate!
ごめんね
Holy fuck.
私は何のためにこの年まで生きてきたんだ
Holy shit, man. What?
ただのうのうと生きてきた許して
Holy shit, how did she die?
岡部倫太郎
Yes?
1975年に飛ぼうとした私を引き止めた
Yes?
その夜にライブがあってタイムマシンが壊れてしまったんだ
Oh.
もしも時間を戻せるなら
Oh, yeah. Okay. I like that.
無意味だった
Wow, that's really terrible. Holy fuck, man. What the shit? Oh my god. That is horrifying.
どうした
How did she fucking die?
聞かせてください
Yeah, how the fuck did she die?
知ってどうする
Huh?
それがどんなものでも
Oh my god, man. This is horrifying. And so sad.
お前、すずさんとはどういう関
I mean, he's obviously distraught to tell him.
とても古い
No.
今もはっきりと思い出
Is
す
she
ことが
not
できます
gone from the story? No, I don't think she is. Holy shit.
自殺だ
Oh, God, fucking God, mate. Oh, why? Why are you doing this to me? This is absolutely ridiculous. Man, that's heavy. That's heavy as fuck. Holy shit, man. I mean, she did have a profile of a depressed person when she wrote that letter. I mean, the thing is, I don't know who said it, but I heard it once that like if you're depressed, you can take antidepressants because it might be a neurochemical imbalance or something, but your life might also be really shitty. And I do think this was that case. Like, holy fuck, man. She seppuku herself because she failed. I mean,
そんなことになる1年ぐらい前から精神的に不安定
holy fuck, man. Yeah, see? She took medicine and didn't work.
明るくて
Oh my god, that's so dark that it's so dark that they put that in because yeah, you cannot take antidepressants against that. Yeah. Holy fuck, man. Wow, that is so fucked, man. It was so jolly. Where did the jolliness go?
タイムマシンは壊れてしまった
Can't you go back?
1975年に旅立てた
Yeah, perhaps.
このままでは迷う
Oh, that as well. Oh no, fuck. What? Don't follow. Last message sent. Oh shit, man. Oh, that is brilliant. That is utter brilliance. Okay, let's fucking go. Ah, God, I have to compose myself a bit. That was harsh. That was fucking harsh. You know, I do think what would have broken me if we saw her face in the flashbacks and stuff, but it was a tell-don't show. And I liked that because that would have been like really fucked.
カリンってメールを送るの
Yeah.
全部消えちゃうんだよ
What will disappear? Oh, yeah.
思い出も全部なかったことに
Oh, yes, but he saves her lives.
未来を変えてほしい
I mean, that's a no-brainer. I do think it's not a complete no-brainer, but I do think it's the like what else the fuck are you gonna do? She committing seppuku, Mayuri getting like run over or taken by a mad eagle or some fucked up shit that randomly happens because she has to die, and holy fuck, man. Yeah, like he will remember it, she won't, and the others won't, but at least he will remember it. Also, I don't think Daru is her father. I don't buy that. It was interesting, but a bit too shallow. Oh, we're at the 0.4 now. That is really interesting.
なんだ岡部。
Ooh, let's go. What did he do?
名前だな。お前、
Oh, she still died for some reason. What?
かれこれ10年ほどになるかな。
How does that work? Okay, I don't get it. I would just go with it. Why would she still have gone to the past if he stops her? If he potentially stops her now going to the past? Or was she always in the past? Okay, that is a weird thing. Potential plot hole, I don't care. I really don't care. So apparently she's also in the past here now, even though she hasn't traveled back yet, and you know.
いや、随分世話になった。
Would that make sense? If the world line changed. So he sent it back, the world line changed. Yeah, from that point onward. Okay, I guess because she went back further, she ingrained herself into the world line before it. So no, it's not a plot hole. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's just a bit hard to wrap your head around, but I get it.
あ？病気で亡くなった。
Why is it a disease now?
住んでた家は今。
What? Okay, that's weird. Why did that change? Why did that change?
すっげえ大事にしてたんだよ。
So she never came to work for him here?
10年間置いたままだ。
Also, why the fuck didn't Mr. Brown go like, hey, part-time helper, I just employed, you look like a young version of Suzuha and you are called Suzuha. I don't know. Perhaps he saw that it was her daughter.
俺の家が火事で全焼して。
Interesting, Mr. Brown was his house?
ずっと一人で
Yeah, she probably was. No.
何よくしてくれるんですかと尋ねたこと。
Yeah, because she knew him. Big oh my, she repaid his debt. The debt.
人は誰かに助けられ、
Yeah.
いずれ誰かを助けてあげる。
Oh.
こいつはすずさんの持ち物。
Ooh, yeah.
無事かわかるか。
Oh my fucking god. But the thing is, he helped her out then, like, she helped him because he helped her when she arrived. Because Mr. Brown was the person who took her in, I think. Like, because she was his part-time help, so that is so, like, what the fuck?
変わる前なのか。
Ooh, that is, man, she's mad. Oh my god, that's so tragic. It's 0.4.
変わっていた
Yeah, it's 0.4 now. It's 0.4. Yeah, but it's getting closer. It's getting closer. You're doing a good job. Also, why did they show me? They did show me the security camera. Something bad's gonna happen. Why did you wait? Go back. Go back. Jesus fucking Christ, go back. Yeah, he probably just goes back to revert. Oh, she's just sleeping? Is she now gonna survive? Or is she just gonna have a heart attack?
どうしたオカリン
Perhaps 0.4 is enough to save her, but I don't believe that. That would not be good. Oh god, how's she gonna die here?
鈴葉
Did she?
は変わったのか
I mean, 0.4 might be enough for her to survive.
救われたのか
I don't believe she is somehow. No! Good thing that I'm gonna fucking binge this to the end today, so I don't care that this comes. We're just gonna go on. You won't see that for quite some time, but... yeah, man, holy shit. I wished we would have seen flashbacks to Suzuha, that's all. That would have completely killed me, but it was a bit too much show don't tell here. Like, not doing that. I liked the Mr. Brown backstory, though. And I also will just glance over the fact that that should have been weird to him, but it's fine. I don't care. It's a cool story. So she failed because she had the wrong priorities in her mind, though I would argue she can't be faulted for those. And yeah, it was again one of the emails sent back that was not thought through. So, or like not even thought through. It was just like, oh, is there after credit scene? I don't know. Let's just go with the next one. I mean, I will stop this now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I really do like this. I don't think Darius are dead. I don't fucking buy that. That's the red herring. I'm just in denial. If I'm in denial for the rest of the show, it's fine, but I just don't buy it. It wasn't, like, the emotional stuff wasn't heavy enough. Because we also didn't see his reaction when she fucking died and committed seppuku and stuff. It was all Ocarine. He was the one. I mean, to be fair, he was the one that had the agency and did all the stuff that led to this in a way, but you know what I mean. Anyway, man, this is interesting. Let's fucking go with more stuff, man. It almost made me cry again. Almost. Like, but like it's just like it's like so on the edge. And if they would have done one or two things, I knew I would have cried. It's like, I don't know if that's even important, but it's just like, because there's like this barrier in my head, and if this part, I'm just like, fuck this, I'm just like done. But yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but it's been very close twice now. Once with Makise being erased, so to speak, like her memories erased, that they had this wholesome moment, and now Suzuha stuff. Though this was closer a bit. Anyway, we'll see. Like, this is gonna get horrifyingly sad. I can feel the sadness coming. Fucking feel it. Anyway, yeah, I will see you around. Take care of yourself and see you. Bye.